Who would win? The most complex sensory organ in the body. Some chopped wedgie boys. Who would win? A computer program with millions of lines of code. One curly boy with no friend. Who would win? The entire surveillance capacity of the fucking NSA. One sticky boy. Who would win? An apple, 2 pears, 3 plums, 4 strawberries, 5 oranges, a piece of cake, an ice cream cone, a pickle, a slice of cheese, a slice of salami, a lollipop, a piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake and a slice of watermelon. One very hungry boy. Who would win? 90,000 World War I troops. Spicy wind. Who would win? The strongest bone in the body. One silver boy. Who would win? A network connecting 8.7 billion machines using 70 billion kilowatt hours a year to operate. Some abnormal sized teeth. Who would win? Pleb with 10 plus years experience and 60,000 in debt. One crunchy boy. Who would win? The most complicated and advanced central nervous system in the world. One frozen boy. Who would win? Large well-respected hotel. A bangy boom. Who would win? Grass puppy. One sharp boy. Who would win? 3 large empires. A sneeze. Who would win? The latest graphics card. One explosive boy. Who would win? A pretty decent meme format. Normie retards putting the meme the wrong way around, making the punchline extremely anticlimactic, and killing all the humor that could have been if the meme was reversed. Who would win? Psy from Gangnam Style. An egg from a strange metal bird. Who would win? The strong human immune system. Some little flying flower shit. Who would win? An apex predator evolved to perfection over millions of years. Some prickly boys. Who would win? An army of homophobic dickheads. A checky boy. Who would win? The whole United States Army. A few hundred Vietnamese farmers with outdated weapons. Who would win? A beautifully restored icon of Australian automotive history. A suicidal bouncy boy. Who would win? Hard enamel. One fizzy boy. Who would win? A strong Soviet city. Some fidget spinners. Who would win? A secretive mad scientist with hundreds of undiscovered, advanced technologies. A platypus. Who would win? Arguably one of the most biologically diverse clades to ever exist on Earth. Some rocky boy. Who would win? The only defensive line in Europe specifically designed to stop the new mobilized forces of Germany, reducing the effectiveness of their superior tanks and mobilized infantry. A little drive through the countryside. Who would win? Massively popular English language honed and perfected for 1400 years. Some guy that doesn't feel hot whilst wearing a jacket. Who would win? Me trying to sleep. Some weird looking bird. Who would win? The entire British Empire. A few naughty settlers. Who would win? An entire city in Japan. Some atomic boys. Who would win? Sword with a gun. Gun with a sword. Who would win? Sparky boom man. One small rock. Who would win? 2 French and 8 British divisions. Some weird air. Who would win? 11,310 West Africans. Some spaghetti boys.